government. I don't do I'm a 54 show now, bring out many men. It's sweet, let's say black, I'm heaven sent. Bring it dark to the 5, like I'm heavenly. And I know you talking down on it. When you bring dark to the light, yeah, they frown me. To above, I cannot fall for no county, so they showing love, cause they hug. Doubted it. Too many rags up in the account. I can't tell you if I can't keep count. Once they get a taste of me, they gon' keep round. When I drop you off, once you get to the door, say the sound.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So, well, payday.
Thank you, Kevin.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Osman in at the 3 slot. Early on here, Craig, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie season.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game. And I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Tatum for 3.
Cleveland with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Garland with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Here's Mobley. Pass to Osman. Inside, and taken away by Brown. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Tatum in the charge.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Osman. Mitchell wide open. Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Here's Smart. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Marcus Smart's game, right? Just because you make contact with him doesn't mean he's not going to finish.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart. Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Outside, Smart. The pass to Brown. Here's Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to Osman. Mitchell looking it over. Back to Osman from outside the arc. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, Donovan Mitchell excelling at taking what he sees in pick and roll.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. They lead by 4. Here, matched up against Cleveland, is how they'll kick off the new season.
And they were unbeaten against this club last season. Not surprising considering where they both finished in the standings.
Well, they're more talented, more accomplished at this point, but you can't rely on that and start taking plays off. You could get surprised.
Mitchell outside. Outside Garland. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Boston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job. Finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
On the floor for Boston, Griffin is out there with Gallinari. Then it's White. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Brogdon in at the 2. In Malcolm Brogdon, Doris, we've got a player who's won more than his share of individual accolades.
Right, think about it. In college, he was the first player to win both the ACC Player of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year awards. And then topped it off by winning Rookie of the Year back in 2017. Not a bad resume, guys.
And so it's Boston with it, following the score by Cleveland. Gallinari against Love. Just 5 on the clock. Gallinari passes to Tatum. Shoots over Okoro. Tatum's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 6. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Mitchell outside. Kicks it to Okoro. Passes it to LeVert. Count it. LeVert's got his first basket.
At 6'7", Caris LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, their title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Lopez kicks to Mitchell. Back to Lopez. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Griffin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. And he's really had to reshape his body and his game.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Lopez. Mobley comes in for Kevin Love. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Okoro. And it's Garland in for Donovan Mitchell. The Celtics also changing it up. Al Horford's checked in for Gallinari. Jaylen Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Derek White.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to. Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Outside Garland. Latre. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Out in front of the half is Boston. They have a solid 8-point lead. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball and
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the three, the small forward. Garland, the pass to Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Boston leading by 8. Smart deciding where to go with it. Brown outside. And it's sent back by Allen.
Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Cleveland moving it around.
2 minutes.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That one doesn't drop. And it's Boston the other way. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Garland, the pass to Osman. Mobley with it. Brown's there. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. For three, Mitchell doesn't go for it. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown wide open. He fired. And he overshot that one, missing. The feed now to Garland. The dish to Allen. Here's Osman. Guarded by Smart. Osman, the pass to Mitchell. And the shot is good. Mitchell's got his third basket of the night.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Robin Lopez is checked in for Jared Allen. Robin Love comes in for Mobley. Okoro, he's checked in for Jetty Osman. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Snatched up. Pritchard. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line. Just a shade under 90%.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Horford against Garland. Jacks up a three.
Cavaliers foul. Robin Lopez. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three. It goes on Isaac Okoro. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
3 shots.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Of course, we all remember that Malcolm Brogdon back in 2016 was a second-round draft pick. You certainly have to wonder, do teams wish they had a redo with this guy?
And so it's Boston, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Defensively, they have got... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the Celtics. Gallinari is out there with Horford. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's White. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. LeVert kicks to Garland. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Garland's got his first 3 points of the game. Pritchard passes to Gallinari. Stolen by Garland. Shoots the three. Horford with the rebound.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Garland kicks to Okoro.
2 minutes.
That one, no good. Some solid defense from Gallinari. To the paint, here's Brogdon, and he makes good on the layup.
Wow, plenty of ways for Malcolm Brogdon to do damage on the offensive end. Painted area, no problem.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 13. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Lopez. Mobley comes in for Kevin Love. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Okoro. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for LeVert. Then for the Celtics, Williams, he's checked in for Gallinari. Tatum comes in for White. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. To the inside, Smart. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Celtics lead by 15.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Boston.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for Malcolm Brogdon.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Tatum passes to Brogdon. Power down with both hands.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Outside, Horford. The fader. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing. Brogdon looking it over. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
Thanks very much.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about does it for their first.
I'm at the top floor. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. I'm a rookie, but I feel just like the vet. Shoot my shot, won't touch the net. Put across the neck, no respect. Then again, I'm like the one who cut the checks. The way I ball, you think it's Mars. The way I left shawty upset. Pull up in the parking lot and left the doors. This platinum leather, wipe your feet before they hit the floor. She loving the life, no, she ain't tryna go. We make it easy for the mama, tell them no. Hit her drop kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Off the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit her drop kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. The show. Wish I had